What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about this political moron by the name of Iggy Azalea. You know, Iggy Azalea's career has pretty much been over. Now, she may have some fans out there, but when you start hearing these celebrities try to give political opinions, like with this tweet here, which has me heated because Iggy Azalea, I don't even think, is she even an American citizen? The fact that she wants to get on social media and tell Americans that they should continue to support a failing president in Joe Biden and why we need to stop being regretful of voting for him, even though I didn't vote for him. People need to stop being regretful about voting for him because Trump was worse. Let me tell you something, Iggy. You need to read the room. I know you're trying to fit in with the Hollywood crowd. You want to feel like you're a part of the black community because you have a mixed kid and you chase black dudes around the industry because you're nothing more than a talentless, black scent having wannabe black girl. Let me tell you this. Focus on your own country that is falling apart. Australia is falling apart, Iggy. Why don't you speak about the political situation in your country where they have COVID camps? They have vax camps. Okay? Speak on that. Speak on what you should know. Instead of you foreigners coming here telling Americans who they should vote for and who they should support when you don't even look at the political landscape, the rising crime, the fact that we may have wars going on due to this failing president, vice president. She's hiding. She doesn't even like Joe Biden. He doesn't like her. See, you're not looking at what's going on. You're just one of those celebrities that wants to get political because your career is failing. You probably shouldn't have said anything, Iggy, because no one cares what you have to say. But the reason why I have to check you on this is because you're one of these celebrities whose career is completely falling apart. And there was a part of me that actually used to feel sorry for Iggy because people used to go in on her, especially in the melanated community. I just feel a little bit sorry for her, but now I don't. You're just an idiot. You're somebody that's politically dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. You need to focus on being a single mother and not regretting your mistakes instead of worrying about who people are voting for in a country where you probably don't even have citizenship. That's the problem with foreigners like her. They come to this country and they want to tell us Americans how we should think and what we should believe. Let's go to this Hip Hop DX article. Iggy Azalea is doing her part to remind folks what America went through from 2016 to 2022 to 2020, while former President Donald Trump was running the Oval Office. In a pair of tweets she shared Saturday, Iggy seemingly blasted social media trolls and outspoken critics who've become early proponents of President Joe Biden's administration, despite the fact the former Delaware state senator and his cabinet have yet to hold their control the White House for a full year. Well, Donald Trump was in the same position and people attacked him as why he wasn't getting things done. And see, my thing is this. I'm so sick of you Hollywood celebrities who should be focused on what you should be focused on, like your career. You're focused on the wrong things. You probably didn't even vote. You live in gated communities, heavily secured areas. You don't see what's going on out here in these streets. Right in California, they have people literally breaking into businesses, stealing stuff, and nothing is being done. But you're concerning yourself on Donald Trump because you have TDS. You people have TDS. Okay, fake black girl, you have TDS. Trump hasn't been in office since January and he's in your mind. You should focus on this administration and their failures. But Democratic minded heifers like this, they know that this is Biden's only administration. He's not going to run. He's not going to run. The guy's already mentally out of his mind. And she's somebody that, once again, is focusing on the wrong thing, and people like her. This is what she had to say. She says, I really hate to get political, but can we shut the F up with the I regret voting Biden commentary? Cause you're gonna blink and that orange will be back running for presidency. Well, it's too late for that. He's already going to. She remarked for the first initial tweet, it's so effing disappointing to see y'all think it's an edgy take. Why is it disappointing, foreigner? You're not even from this country, foreigner. Do you have I'm gonna say a visa. She probably has a visa. But are you a citizen, foreigner? Now, I could be wrong. Y'all can say, well, she's a citizen, Jay. Okay, I'll take that back. But still, are you voting? Have you voted? Are you partaking in the political landscape? Or are you just one of these Hollywood celebrities that want to give your opinion that no one asked for? Iggy, no one asked for your opinion, so keep it to yourself. You're one of these weird celebrities that live in these gated communities, away from all the crime, away from all the poverty, and you don't see what's going on out here in these streets. You don't understand what the world is really like. You live in a bubble. I know your career has failed, but it seems like your mentality has failed too. While encouraging one of those aforementioned regretful voters in her mentions following her first tweet, the new classic rapper rolled up her sleeves and brought her Twitter fingers to her timeline. We all collectively agreed that please just don't make it any worse was worth a vote, and in that regard it's been successful. How has it been successful? You see how dumb this person is? What has been successful about this guy? Like, seriously. See, I'm telling you, man, these celebrities are some of the dumbest people. I'm telling you right now, they don't understand politics. They don't look at the rising gas prices. They don't understand there's a shortage on these shelves. People can't even get Christmas gifts. But she's talking about how things have been successful. You have wars that may happen in the next year or so because of this presidency and this administration and the weak politicians in Washington, the swamp. But she's talking about it's been successful. What are you talking about? You'd hate it. Let me tell y'all something. People like this are why this country is where it is. A lot of these people have never gone through the hard times. They never know what it's like to have other countries at your doorstep. They don't know what it's like to have to deal with real, like, heavy problems, heavy poverty, heavy crime. What you seeing heavy crime. They live in a bubble. They don't understand what the real world is like. Can we please not forget how terrifying and stressful the last 4 years were for so many people because of that man? What she's talking about how a lot of celebrities were forced. They were forced to take sides. They were forced to be political, right? And I guess in this Biden administration, they no longer have to be political, right? They don't have to be political anymore. You know, they can go back to doing their celebrity thing and not have to worry about, attacking Donald Trump all the time. That's why it was stressful. It wasn't stressful for me. It was good for me because I was able to benefit myself as a self-employed entrepreneur. There's a lot of men, especially a lot of men, who benefited from Trump being in office. And because she wouldn't understand that, because she's in the music industry taking up space with her fake black scent and her horrible music. Even though Iggy Azalea has firmly made it clear she's not and was feeling Donald Trump's chaotic presidential term, numerous heavyweight hip-hop figures have surprisingly publicly given their vote of confidence in the 45th commander-in-chief. In March, Kodak Black was granted a presidential pardon in 2020 and revealed he dreams and has feelings about Donald Trump. Had a dream about Trump last night. He tweeted, "I love that nigga." Meanwhile, controversial West Coast-based artist manager, Whack 100 labeled Donnie straight gangster in January for handing out a pardon to Lil Wayne, who was facing up to 10 years in federal prison. Because Trump is actually a guy that is not a politician. And I think Trump is, listen, have I disagreed with him on certain things? I have. I'm not here with my red cap. I'm here speaking from what I have seen and for what I have researched. He has done more to help black people than Joe Biden ever has. And those are facts. Joe Biden helped lock up black people. Joe Biden has been caught being discriminatory towards black people, but this moron wouldn't understand this. She's too busy pretending to be a black chick and chasing black rappers and black athletes who end up smashing and leaving. Okay? She's too focused on trying to take the place of a melanated woman. That's where she's at. And I think that with people like this, they don't see the real world. They live such a bubble. And I'm sick and tired of people like this. I feel like this needs to be called out. And if I have to make a video on it, I will. I mean, we have a lot of these morons. Look at her. She's encouraging people to get the vax. Get the vax. We got to stop the spread. We've been stopping the spread, and we've been doing, what is it, stop the spread or slow the spread? Now it's stop the spread. It was slow the spread. Now it's stop the spread. She's nothing more than a political tool. She's just like Lizzo. Lizzo's a political tool as well. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to get on Twitter with her stupid, political opinions. Iggy, we don't care. And like I said, I have no problem making a video checking this behavior because people like this are detrimental. They really are. With whatever fans she has left, because she ain't got that many left. Okay? So y'all let me think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.